Hi everyone. I'm actually here. So as you all probably can tell, actually, I mean, from based on my videos before, today is a public holiday, and I can't really go visiting because my family, at least on my mother's side, is observing the uh, mourning rites, yeah, the funerary rites that they had to observe since last year. Yeah, because my grandmother passed away. My maternal grandmother, yeah, passed away last year in May. Yeah, last year in May. I actually won't go into details about that. But according to tradition and my culture, at least on my family side, my yeah, once direct kin passes away, I mean the direct yeah someone in the family passes away, the direct kin meaning the children that have to actually observe this customs where for 2 years um, they can't really visit anyone during the Lunar New Year or have reunion dinners or even just wear bright bright colors and everything. So it's kind of like a respect for the deceased, yeah, the recently deceased. So okay, so today I just wanted to go back to this topic. I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't get people coming in, and I mean it's not exactly the one thing that I'm actually used to doing. And it's actually yeah, it's the first time actually. Now that I come to think about it, doing live, and maybe the next time I'll actually just notify my audience. But I don't have really have a very big audience myself. So, but I just want to talk about safeguarding yourself against narcissists and against toxic people because it's a really big thing that's been going on over and over. And people always say, like I keep on attracting really toxic people, or I mean, I'm not toxic, but I keep on attracting them. So, what must I do to stop, you know, to really stop them from coming into my life? So it just dawned on me, yeah, when I was like, at home today, because it's a so-called spring season, although there's no real spring here in the tropics here in Southeast Asia. Uh, but but when it comes to spring cleaning is just symbolic. It means getting rid of things that you no longer need, uh, and yeah, things which kind of basically stop you from getting to the state that you are meant to get to. So I'm actually looking while I'm talking. I'm actually looking around me at the things that I bought when I was in South Korea. I was realizing, well, I bought a lot of stuff. No, I mean it's not that it's not necessary. I can use it later on, but still, yeah, you realize, oh, there is going to be a point in time when I need to really spring clean. Not a spring clean, actually, more like a summer clean, perpetual summer clean. But anyway, that aside, I just really want to talk about how to guide yourself against narcissists. And one of the few things that I think you need to do is to start having boundaries. Boundaries is like yeah, actually something that I think most of us are used to backing down on, and part of it has to do with our own personal complex because we were taught since young or even groomed since young to really give of ourselves to other people, and sometimes we feel bad when we say no, yeah, and consequently if someone actually realizes that we are actually saying no and they start throwing their particular tantrums or hissy fits or start stonewalling us and gaslighting us, we actually back down. We start, doing things like apologizing, feeling bad for ourselves. Yeah, that's the problem when we start becoming codependent ourselves, and we depend on other people to get our sense of affirmation. But we know that that's not going to work because uh, most cases, these people don't really respect us anyway. So if we were to say, just say no, they will still do that, whatever is like suits them to make our lives hell or to just make us feel bad. Uh, I still remember that actually sometime about last year, there was like a new friend for a while that he was. I mean, if it was like just a small mistake, where I mean, or issue of his that he loves to gossip about other people, and I just told him, please don't send me any videos or pictures of that person, and I don't even know that person very well. I mean, that person that he was talking about, I knew who he was talking about, but I didn't get why he had to talk about that person. And it's like you realize, oh, why am I why am I actually seeing such, I mean, allowing such people? So yeah, and I just told him, stop, don't do that. And after that, he just say, oh, thanks for telling me that, thanks, bye bye. And he just, yeah, he just basically disappeared after that and blocked me. So but actually I felt good after when he did that. So I mean, it's not intentional. I didn't really want him to block me, but I guess saying no, if you're saying no is going to make you really unpopular, go ahead and say it anyway. So, and yeah, anyway, I just actually, yeah, anyway, so yeah, boundaries are very important. So, and I think the second thing that I think we need to really do is to just start, watching out for those who really are your friends or who are not your friends. Um, I'm not gonna actually sort of like just say how do you know, but I mean, I don't claim to be an expert, but I think that we know there are a lot of times that we don't feel comfortable around someone, but we just let them hang around, and when they hang around us, we start, yeah, we start feeling responsible for them for their happiness, whether they are gonna be like comfortable around us or happy around us. But yeah, it doesn't really work out that way. So yeah, so that should be something that we should be looking out for. And okay, so these are the few things, and yeah. So anyway, I'm actually I don't see anyone coming in. So but for the meantime, I'll just make an exit, and I think in the near future I'll probably just do another live chat, but I'll inform everyone, and again, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, thank you, bye bye.